Hey guys, Meteorologist Chris Tomer here with this mountain weather update. We finally have the smoke cleared out. All this wildfire smoke is gone out of Colorado, or at least the majority of it. Colorado, Wyoming, Montana have seen huge improvements in air quality. Here's the latest smoke forecast. So that's 525, there's the 26th. And what we're looking for are the yellow, green, red, orange. That's the thickest, highest concentrations of smoke. And now it's all moving away from Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, and moving down towards the Gulf states. That's where the thickest smoke is, and this forecast takes us into 526 and even 527 right there. That's the end of the forecast. So we're back to blue skies. In fact, let me show you the contrast. I wrote about it this morning, less smoke. So I did a before and after contrast slider. So that was the view a few days ago on 522, the view from Arapahoe Basin looking west. You can just barely make out the 10-mile range. It's shrouded in smoke. Now the view this morning. Look at that. Before, after. What a difference a few days makes. Now we're back to blue skies and awesome visibility. So the smoke on the way out, and now we're back to this. So what's next? Well, it's all about the thunderstorms. Afternoon thunderstorm pattern is here, and it's going to be here for a while. We've got thunderstorms rolling through the west side of Salt Lake City right now. They're probably strong with some gusty winds and some lightning and probably small hail. So that's live radar in Salt Lake. Let me take you over to Denver right now, show you what's going on here. We've got some thunderstorms, and now this one has turned severe. See the severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Denver. Expires in 34 minutes. So likely to have quarter-sized hail, 58-mile-an-hour gusts with this thing, and it's moving straight south to north, heading towards Aurora. And let me just mark so you can see it. So it's moving up in this direction. Denver International Airport's right here. Also got a line of thunderstorms here. Everything's moving up towards the north. So this is the kind of thing. You know what? Let me move it over so you can see the mountains. We're getting thunderstorms over the mountains. This is all mountain. There's the Continental Divide. So this is what we're going to see all the way through the end of May. Afternoon thunderstorms, likely through summer, and especially true in July and August monsoon season. But what we have right now that's unique on top of this, as far as a layer, is rich atmospheric moisture helping to fuel these afternoon thunderstorms. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, rich moisture. What you're looking at right here is precipitable water in the atmosphere, extra moisture to fuel extra thunderstorms in the afternoon. And you can see there's two plumes. I marked them with the arrows. The one's coming out of the Gulf from the south, fueling and moving up towards New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana. The other one coming in from the west, out of California, Nevada, northern Utah, Idaho. All of that is extra moisture in the atmosphere. And we're going to see these surges all the way through the end of the month, and some indication that we could have surges like this into early June as well, which would be a little bit unusual. But nonetheless, that's helping to fuel our afternoon thunderstorm pattern as we speak. And let me show you what it's going to look like as a forecast. So forecast radar and satellite by Friday morning. That's the way it looks in the afternoon. Everything flares up with the heating of the day, especially over the Intermountain West, northern Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana. Look at that. Saturday afternoon, there's Sunday morning. There's Sunday afternoon, reflaring. And then Monday morning calms down, and then it flares again on Monday afternoon. And we'll see the same thing happen Tuesday. Quiet in the morning, and then afternoon storms. That's why we preach here in Colorado, especially if you're a mountaineer or you're above tree line, that in the afternoon the storms will develop almost every single day. And you try to be down by lunchtime so you don't get caught in those. So that's what's happening right now. Let me show you what it looks like from a higher vantage point. This is the current view from Arapahoe Basin. You can see the thunderstorms and the dark clouds building in the distance. So that's what I'm talking about. These storms develop over the mountains, and then they tend to break loose and move east towards Denver in the Front Range. And we see that happen over a lot of the Intermountain West, late May, June, especially July and August. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in here. Always appreciate it. Take care.